The Finns are notoriously shy, bashful. If speaking to a class, as I do from everything from preschool to postgraduate, Finns don't ask questions. So you have to adjust. You have to lay the questions out and encourage them to ask questions. So that was basically a style difference in communication on university campuses and in settings like that. There's a saying in Finland that a loud Finn is a drunken Finn. Finns are not loud. You scale down the volume a bit. You listen more and you pay attention to what they're having to say, because they don't force themselves upon you. They are very laid back, or not laid back, but they're very, they will defer beyond what Americans would. One of the major indicators of that is that in the city of Helsinki, there probably aren't a dozen stoplights. These people defer to each other. They know what the rules are. They play by the rules. When they get to an intersection, a four-way intersection, they will yield to the person who has the right-of-way. And there aren't accidents all over town, as you would expect in a place that doesn't have stop signs with other cultures. The whole job as ambassador is an international, a binational communication. Binational in my case is the United States and Finland. International in many cases when it's the ambassador to the EU or to the UN. A role at the UN I had played as the delegate. And it is an opportunity to communicate and cross cultures. How did I do it in my assignment? Well, the biggest part of the job is at the desk and doing government work at the desk and with the government leaders of the other country. But I took the show on the road. I bicycled across Finland, and in the bicycling trip, not only did I go from ice cream stand to ice cream stand, but I also went from sawmill and power plant, plastics factory, potato chip factory. I went to fossil fuel power plants, wind-generated power plants. I went through nuclear power plants under construction. I met with the people in their farms and in the forests and in the fields, and really got to know the people. By meeting and knowing the people and sharing an understanding and appreciation for the environment in which they live, I think you communicate in many ways non-verbally, but by your actions. Well, I think that it's really the difference of listening. If you listen and deal with other people honestly and with integrity, then generally they'll be much more forgiving if they feel like you're making your effort.